Imagine you're standing beside a campfire 25,000 years ago. The sun has disappeared behind the mountains. Wolves are howling somewhere beyond the trees. Winter is only weeks away. Around you are about 30 people, your entire world. Among them is someone you might spend the rest of your life with. Today, finding a partner might begin with a dating app, a message, or a chance meeting at work. But for prehistoric humans, there were no cities, no weddings, and no written rules about relationships. Yet they still fell in love. They still raised children. They still built families. The question is, how did they choose? Surprisingly, archaeologists believe the answer shaped the evolution of our entire species. And many of the instincts you experience today may have begun tens of thousands of years ago. Around 300,000 years ago, the first Homo sapiens appeared in Africa. For most of human history, people lived in small, hunter-gatherer bands of just 20 to 50 individuals. Every decision mattered, especially choosing a partner. This wasn't simply about attraction. Choosing the wrong person could mean starvation during winter, abandonment during pregnancy, or children who never survived long enough to have families of their own. Your choice wasn't just personal, it was survival. Researchers studying modern hunter-gatherer societies, including the Hadza people of Tanzania, have discovered that physical strength was only one piece of the puzzle. A successful partner wasn't always the strongest hunter. Instead, people who shared food consistently earned greater trust and stronger social connections. A hunter who brought back meat but refused to share risked becoming isolated. But someone who regularly helped others built friendships that could save lives during illness, drought, or failed hunts. Generosity became a survival strategy, and that may have made generous people more attractive partners. Anthropologist Sarah Blaffer Hrdy argues that one of humanity's greatest evolutionary advantages wasn't intelligence alone. It was cooperation. Unlike most mammals, human children require years of care before becoming independent. One parent simply couldn't do everything. Mothers needed help gathering food. Fathers often hunted for long periods. Grandparents, siblings, and other members of the group all contributed. Scientists call this cooperative breeding. Choosing someone who worked well with others became just as valuable as choosing someone physically strong. In other words, kindness wasn't simply a personality trait. It increased the chances that children would survive. Archaeological discoveries support this idea. At the remarkable Upper Paleolithic site of Sunghir in western Russia, archaeologists uncovered elaborate burials dating to around 34,000 years ago. Several individuals were buried with thousands of ivory beads, carefully crafted spears, and intricate ornaments. Creating just one bead may have taken over an hour. Some graves contained more than 10,000 beads. This represented thousands of hours of work. These weren't random burials. They revealed that prehistoric humans valued relationships, identity, and social status far more than many people once believed. The people around you mattered, and who you chose to spend your life with mattered even more. But survival wasn't the only reason humans formed lasting relationships. There was another problem. Human babies. Compared to nearly every other mammal, human infants are unusually helpless. A newborn cannot walk. It cannot cling to its mother like a chimpanzee. It depends entirely on others for years. That changed everything about how humans formed families. A strong partnership wasn't simply useful, it became one of the greatest survival advantages our species ever developed, and the evidence suggests that this may have transformed human evolution itself. But here's where the story becomes even more surprising. Because the qualities prehistoric humans valued in a partner weren't always what we might expect.